installment of the game Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. This is episode 15 in my series for this game. I'm just getting everything set to load it up so we can have some fun and see where our friends in the game are going to next. Of course, I know because I've played this game before, some of it. Well, I should say I've played some of it, but I don't remember all of it because I try to wait a few years in between times that I play it. And in the meantime, while I'm yapping, you can see the lovely cutscenes and the videos playing along the way because they are very well done, I think, and nice. So before I get started, I'm just going to say what I usually say at the end. I'm just kind of bookend it this time. I am working towards making affiliate on Twitch, and so that means I need followers. If you like this game, if you watch and you decide you like watching me play this game or any of the other games that I've been streaming, please give me a follow if you can. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm at 37 followers right now out of the amount I need to make affiliate. And my stream times are inching up and getting closer every day. My hours and my days are well over where I need them to be. So it's the follows that I really need help from you guys. If you are able to, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, I have in my Twitch profile linked to my Discord page. Feel free to join that as well. I keep it sort of like a diary and have conversations with people when people come in and stuff like that. So I'm just putting that information out there. So let's get started. When I finished the last battle, come on, controller, there we go. I went to base camp, so I do apologize. It is going to be a little bit before I actually get into playing the game, because I had been streaming for like 4 hours and I was tired and really was not up to preparing base camp. So we're going to go through base camp. We're going to look at manage, and we have, if you didn't see the last stream, at the end of Ike and Company's last battle, we switched back to Micaiah and the people that are in Dayan. And former Prince Peleus, now King Peleus, has ordered Micaiah and the army, because she's a general, back into battle against the Lagoos and their associates. So this is going to put Micaiah and Soth and a lot of our friends that know Ike and Company in direct opposition to them, because some of them have fought together in the past. So here we are. The other thing to mention, as I had said in our previous game, we are on part 3 of this game out of a 4-part game, and I have been saving my bonus XP, using it sparingly with certain characters along the way. And so I want to look and see, we're going to use Micaiah as our example, and we're going to see that we have over 9,000 bonus XP for the team. And she is level 1, so she was promoted, if you recall, at the start of, sorry, not the start, at the end of their last turn playing when they won and freed Dayan. So if I wanted to put 100 points to level her up one more, it's going to take from 9,300 points down to 8,200 points, so about 1,000 points. And Micaiah is a pretty central character. She has no stats maxed out right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give her some points, because we're getting to this stage, being part 3, that I'm going to want to start using more of these points, I think. So she leveled up 3 of her 8 stats. It could have been a better level up, but you take what you get. We'll see next time around. And I want to look at some things in our inventory as well, because I didn't get to do that when we switched around. So We have Aaron. And Aaron is a soldier level 2, or sorry, not level 2, level 12 with 2 experience. I'm going to look beyond him right now. We've got Zahark. Zahark is amazing. He is level 5, experience 16. I might throw some points to him, but I'm going to keep looking. Meg, I never give Meg points because no matter what I've ever done with Meg, she is not a character I have found worth putting XP into. I have tried. I've tried and tried. Everybody I've ever talked to that's tried, nothing good ever comes out of it. Soth is our other lead character in this team. You can see he does not have any skills maxed out. He's a rogue level 6. If we want to get him up to a level 7, we're going to go from 8,200 points to 7,400 points. I'm going to give them to him because, again, he's a central character. I would like to get him leveled up significantly higher than where he is right now, to be honest with you. He also got 3 stat increases. Before I give anybody doubles, I'm going to keep looking. We've got Nolan. He's a level 18 fighter. He's getting really close to leveling up. He does not have anything maxed out. I'm going to see. If I want to give him the 44 points, it's going to take us down about 400 points. So we're going to do that. I would like to get Nolan up another level. He's getting really close. What is it with the 3s, people? Everybody so far has gotten 3 of the stats. There's 8. You can't do more than 3. What's going on with that? If I want Nolan to go to level 20, we're going to go down 1,000 points. And I might do that, but let's look around some more. We got Leonardo. He is at 94. We're going to give him 6 points. I don't want to give him too many more at this moment. I'm going to hold off. Again, 3. What the heck? This is weird. Jill. Jill's a Draco Knight. Sometimes Jill can be really good, and sometimes not so much. If I want to give Jill some points, it's going to take us down about 600 points. I'm going to give it to her because I do need more people. You can't win this thing with just a couple of people. You've got to... Another 3. You've got to share what's going on. You know, you can't just expect to have 2 people and get through some of the battles that we're going to get to eventually. It's just not going to happen. We've got Valug. They left, if you recall, and then he came back. If I want to give him the 16 points, it's not going to cost me very much. I don't normally give the Lagoos a lot of points because they're very strong. I'm going to give it to him because it's just a few points. Again, 3. I don't think I've ever seen it do something like that before. Laura. If I can get her up to high enough... Well, never mind. I was going to say something that would be wrong. Theoretically, she would eventually be able to use light magic, but she's got a ways to go, I think, before that would happen. For her, to take her up, to level her up, is going to use from 6,200 points, then to 5,800. That's actually not bad. It would be amazing if she would get some HP out of that. No, no HP. Alright, and Edward. Edward, I like Edward, but daggone it, he never does well either, and he's only got 21 hit points. I mean, I'm not giving points to Edward. I'm definitely not giving points to Fiona. So I'm in a position right now where, you know, I've got to work on things. So Micaiah, again, I leveled her up. Aaron, I'm going to wait. I am going to give Zahark, I think, some points. It's going to take about 1,000. Oh, we finally got an HP. Still getting 3. Again, skipping Meg. Soth. If I give him that, it's going to take 48. It's going to take a little over 1,000. But we do need Soth to be as good as we can get him. And nobody has any levels maxed out. So, again, 3. Nolan. It's going to take about 1,000. I am going to give that to him. Because I really want him to get to that class change. He's so close. He's got 1 more level to go. Again, 3. What the heck? I just want to see if I give it to him. That will take down from 2,400 to 1,300. It's a lot of points, I know, to put into one character, but we need that class change. We need strong people. So let's see what our animation is for class change for Nolan. Looks a lot different in this animation, doesn't it? Alright. Please give us good numbers. Good numbers. Warrior, level 1. Okay. Alright, now we're down to 1,300. We gave some to him. We gave some to her. Gave some to Valug. We gave Laura. I could give some to Edward. I don't think he's the best one. I'd like to give some to Aaron, I really do, but I think I'd be better off giving them to Soth. But we're down to 1,300, we're gonna wait. Skills. She's got Sacrifice, Shove, and Paragon. So let's say Assign. We've got Celerity, increases movement by 2 points. And I just want to come here. So Sacrifice is what we've seen her use to heal other people who are injured. It takes her down all the way down to usually about 2 points, so they can be healed. She can shove, and then she has Paragon, which gains her double experience points. And it said it gives her movement. If she had it, if she has room for it, I don't remember. It's 15, so she does not have room for it. She only has 10 space for something with 10. So, Aaron, I'm not worried about right now. Zahark, he has Adept, Critical, and Shove, and that would increase his movement area. Meg, we don't worry about. Soth, he doesn't have enough places for it. Nolan maybe could use it. He can move, but not super duper far. Yeah, he can move 7. I mean, that's not horrible. 7, 6, 5. Jill, Fiona. Okay, so Micaiah can move 6 if she could take. She can't. He's 7. Again, didn't have room. 6. Nolan, I think when we looked, didn't have room. Laura couldn't actually use it, but we probably want somebody like Zahark or somebody that is actively going to be needing to get into battle. So Zahark has room for it. I'm going to give it to him. Because he is a good fighter, and I need him to be able to get into places. And we don't have anything else to assign. And now that I've taken all that time, we're going to look at our support relationships. We got Micaiah, Soth, Aaron and Laura, Zahark and Taronio, Meg and no one, because Meg is Meg. Nolan and Edward, Leonardo and Ileana. Which is interesting, right? Because Ileana is with Ike's team now, if you recall. Jill does not have a friendship with anybody right now. Valug, no. Laura, and then Edward. So let's see who Jill can be friends with. She could be friends with Laura, Zahark, Leonardo, and that's it. Laura has friends. Oops. Zahark has friends. Yeah, I can't put her with anybody. And Valug can be friends with anybody else on this list, but they all have somebody right now. So we'll just leave it alone. We have info. We have a lot of info. Okay. Reading voice ready. Maybe. Soth. I wonder what this is. Let me see. Ah, that's a master crown. King Peleus got one especially for you. How do you use it? He said that Bjork, who honed their combat skills, could use it to gain further power. Someone who has refined their skills. I see. So not everyone can use it. Sounds like it. It's a very precious item, so choose the recipient with care. All right. Got a master crown. Yay! Jill. Also important. Here you go, Jill. This weapon is for you. Thank you. Lady Micaiah, I have to ask, what is the purpose of this war? King Peleus has decided to come to the aid of Benyan. Has he deigned to share his reasoning with you? Micaiah, this war is madness. Why would he ask us to aid Benyan? I don't know. Wonderful. I believe in our king. That's all I can say. At least someone does. And she got a brave axe. Edward! Edward, I have something for you. Really? What is it? It's a gift from King Peleus, one of Dayan's national treasures. The blade Kaladbolg. I can never say this right. Kaladbolg. What? Whoa, this thing is amazing. I've never seen a blade so sharp. Is it really for me? That means the king's counting on me, right? Well, Kaladbolg and I won't let him down. Listen, Edward, this war. Dayan really shouldn't be... Huh? Shouldn't be what? Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay, sure. Micaiah? Look, I don't know anything about kings or nobles or anything else like that. But you're fighting because you believe it's what's best for Dayan, right? And, well, that's good enough for me. I'm with you, no matter what. Oh, Edward. Now I want to use this sword. They're going to write songs about me. After this, I just know it. Oh, Edward, you make me wish I gave you more points, but it just doesn't work. Leonardo. Do we sense a theme, folks? Leonardo, King Peleus asked me to present you with this bow. This is Lugnazda. I don't know if I got that right. It's been stored away in the vaults of Dayan, waiting for someone worthy enough. It's more powerful than the purest silver bow. It's beautiful. Honestly, this bow is beyond my skill. It was crafted for better hands than mine. I guess we really have to win now, don't we? Hey, Rose. Good to see you. Yes, I suppose we do. Don't look so sad, Micaiah. You're not responsible for this war. We're doing the best we can hope to do. But I'm fighting for Dayan. The circumstances may change, but my feelings never will. And he got Lugnazda. And Nolan, last but not least. Our newly crowned warrior. Hello, Nolan. A gift from King Peleus has arrived for you. You're kidding me. It can't be. That's Tarvos, isn't it? Oh, no problem, Rose. Glad to see you when you can, though. So Nolan says, that's one wicked looking looking axe. I'd heard stories about the fabled axe of Dayin, but to actually feel the heft? King Peleus wants me to have it? I always did like that man. I'll take good care of it. Don't you worry. I know you will, Nolan. King Peleus does too. That's why he's chosen to give it to you. Micaiah, look, I know how hard it is to be a commander, especially with all this confusion and doubt flying around. Fighting a war you don't believe in is a bitter pill to swallow. Nolan, just remember something, will you? We're still the Dawn Brigade. Lots of us aren't your comrades. We're your family. If you need anything, we're with you. I can't read. No matter what, nothing's going to change that. Oh, Nolan, thank you so much. And he got the Tarbos. So that's all of our support info that we have. And so we've done support, manage, and now we come up to look at what people have, what people need. And so Micaiah was given by Peleus a Master Crown. And we need to figure out who we're going to give it to. And the criteria is that a couple of things. The main criteria, and the only real criteria, is that the person that you give it to has to be a class 1. They have not changed to class 2. And they have to be a level 10 of whatever they are. And other than that, generally people try, at least my understanding, is that people try to save the Master Crown and use it for somebody who's taken as much experience in battle and getting them as reasonably close to their class change as you can before you use it. So they get a lot of that XP and don't just skip over it and miss it before you use it. So what I want to look for are people that we can do. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you just get a little tongue-tied and it's hard to get the words to come out right. Take a sip of my nice lemonade here. And hopefully that'll help my throat. We'll see. I was in the mood for lemonade today. I don't get it very often. Alright, so we have Aaron. He's a soldier, level 12. Could use it on him, but he's not my choice, my first choice. Oh, I understand, Rose. I really do. We have Zahark. He's level 6 and a sword master. So he isn't able to do that because I think that is a class 2 already. I can't remember. Maybe it is already class change. I think it is a class change. I don't see it on here, or if it is on here, I am missing it. So I'm not really worried about it right now because he wasn't really who I was looking for. Meg, absolutely not. So we have Soth, and he has an unlocked staff. So right now I'm going to Convoy, give that, and get it out of his inventory. And we go back to where we were. Soth is a level 8 rogue. And so he can't use it yet either because he needs to get to a level 10. So we keep looking. Nolan just had a class change, so we know we can't use it on Nolan. Leonardo is an archer. He's over a 10, so he could become a sniper. That might be helpful. I don't know. We've got Jill, who's a level 16. She could use that. Not blue. Laura is not a level 10. She's real close, though. Edward, no. Fiona, absolutely not. So what I really want is to give this to Soth, because he is our other major fighter and another main character in this. So we're going to let him fight, and then we're going to put the Master Crown in the convoy, because I don't want to use it on Leonardo or anyone else. I want to save it for him if I can. I don't think anything that happens that impedes me doing that, but if not, it's still sitting in my inventory. So she's got 2 Thannies, 2 Elites, she's got herbs and vulneraries. So Micaiah is in pretty good shape. Aaron has the javelin, some lances, and vulnerary. And convoy. Oh. Lance level C. So Aaron, convoy, take lance. Alright, so we're gonna give the iron lance. We're gonna take the steel lance. And I'm gonna arrange his stuff because, as some of you who've watched me know, I'm weird about stuff like that. Got javelin, steel lance, and we're good. Zahark has the brave sword. Oh, I didn't look at what's equipped. Thanny's good. The steel lance is good for him. Zahark, we have the brave sword equipped. It's got the backup swords and healing. We've got good old Meg. Soth has dagger, knife, dagger, dagger. And so we'll do the best with what we've got. We've got vulneraries. Nolan. Nolan is going to convoy give the steel axe. We're gonna equip Tarvos. Actually, I did this wrong. Hand axe, steel axe, hammer. Tarvos is the way I want that. Again, I know I'm weird. Leonardo, equip. Lugnazad, I believe it is. Hard to pronounce. Lots of sharp, very pointy things. Very important in battle. Must have sharp, pointy things for battle. Absolutely. And boy, that was like sounding like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Right there with Mr. Pointy, her steak. Wow. Okay, so we're going to equip that bow, and these are in order. We have steel bow, then iron bow. He's got healing stuffs. Jill. We're going to equip brave axe, but I did it wrong. Steel axe. Brave axe. Regular axe. Oh god, I've screwed it up a couple times. What is wrong with me today? Oh, I know what's wrong with me today. And don't ask me if it's short list or long list. It's all the things. Alright. Just kidding with you, Rose. It's been a day. I'll tell you about it later. So Valug, we can convoy give the chest key, the coin, and we have a speed wing. And speed wing increases speed by 2. I'm going to give that to convoy right now. And he could use some more vulneraries. And let's just take a look while we're here. Oh, we've got Silver Sword. And we've got all kinds of Beast Killer. Wow. And we've got Psychic. We don't have enough money for Psychic, but I do have a gem I saw in there I can sell. And so, vulnerary, buy. Valug. Let's get out of here. And we have Laura. Laura is a staff level A. Okay, so we're going to come back to that because we got to see what we have to use and then what we have other than the blue gem that we can sell, and see if we can maybe buy her a psychic staff, because that would be nice to have. Edward. Equip. I did this iron, steel, wind, Khalid Bog. Weird names. Alright, he's got some healing stuff. Fiona is fine, because unless I'm forced to, I don't take Fiona anywhere with me. So we're going to come back to Micaiah. And this is going to involve a little bit of going back and forth. This game does that quite a bit. So we're going to look at the convoy. We're going to hit take. And we know we have Speedwing. So we're going to look. And let's get on the right screen. About in the middle, on the left, the bottom blue box, is Speed. She's 14, 24, 28, 13, 17, 12, 25, 16, 13, Meg, no. Jill, no. Speed, no. So, I think we're going to give the speed to Micaiah, because she is an important character. So is Soth, but his speed is significantly higher than hers. So, Micaiah is going to convoy, take Speedwing, use Speedwing. Some people would disagree with that. The pun is mightier than the sword. Ha ha. Magical answers 42. Okay. So let's, while we're on Micaiah, we'll just look at the convoy some more. We already talked about the Master Crown, and the Master Crown is hanging out there. We've got the herb. One thing I want to point out again about this game is, as we look through inventory in certain places, not this one in particular, because this is the convoy and we're taking. In the bottom, you see on the right side, it says owner, and it says convoy, and there's no picture. If we were looking at the group of everybody to sell something, it would show all the swords or all the bows. It would have the picture of the owner of that item. So you make sure, you know, are you selling the right item for the right person? Or, oh, I wanted to sell the one that had 2 hits left and nobody owned it anymore because it's in a convoy. That would show you who has it. So there's some herbs sitting in here. There's some vulneraries. We've got some pure water. We've got a blue gem. So we're going to sell the blue gem in a minute. These coins I have, I'm going to hold on to. The coins are used for doing things at the forge and making special weapons. I don't use the forge. I don't waste the money on it. I have in the past just to try it out. I don't really find that the benefit is all that great to me, to be honest about it. So I'm gonna leave here for just a minute. We're gonna come shop, sell, and we're gonna come down. And we could sell these chest keys and door keys, but we might come across something and we need them and want to give them to some other people. Now this is where I was telling you, we're looking at everybody's stuff, so you will see the picture at the bottom of the owner of what we're looking at. So I'm going to come down to the blue gem, and I'm going to sell it. And now we have 5,400 gold, so I can buy that psychic staff. Hey Mitch, good to see you. And now what I'm going to do is, I know I don't want to sell my vulneraries and my herbs because I can use those, I can give those to anybody in the game. So they're going to stay there. I'm going to look through my weapons right now and see who doesn't own stuff. So I have a full steel sword not used. I'm going to keep it. We were looking at lances. Iron lance. I don't really think I have anybody that uses iron lances much that I would actually play with. Oh, thanks, Mitch. I appreciate any time you can give to you know, spend with us. So thank you. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Iron Lance, because like I said, I don't think I have anyone that really uses it. I have a Steel Lance that I have lots of people that can use those, and Javelins and Short Spears, keeping. We've got axes. Any steel axes I'm keeping. Any short range weapons I'm keeping, so nothing there. I have an iron bow. Belongs to Leonardo. I'm going to leave it there. He's got a steel bow. We've got another steel bow. And then he's got his new one. So we're just going to leave that steel bow there as a backup. I don't blame you. I don't want to either. I've got one coming up in a couple weeks and I really don't want to go, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, so knives. Knives are primarily used by our thieves or rogues. So that's Saf. And he is carrying all but 2 of those, so we're gonna leave those in the inventory because he can pick them up easily if he needs it. It's always a mother's idea, Rose. That's what we're for. Just saying. So we've got a fire spell that's full. That's nobody has. We're keeping it. Elfire has 3 on it. Nobody owns it. I could give it to somebody. I'm just gonna leave it. Magic is expensive. We've got lights. We've got people who can use light magic. So we're gonna keep it. And these are all our mending staffs and stuff like that. So the only thing I really need to do is the one thing I said I wanted to do, and I need to go to the shop. I'm gonna come over and where was it? There it is. Oop. Stop. I'm having issues with my controller. I apologize. This kind of has a mind of its own sometimes. So $37.50. I really wish I could buy 2 psychic staffs. I'd have to sell some more stuff to get 2. 1 is all I can have anyway. It's $37.50 gold. Buy. And we want to give it to Laura. And I consider that good. Now that I've done that with Laura, I can come along and I'm going to do things in reverse order. So I want, this is a little different than what I normally do. Actually, we're going to do restore, psychic, mend, heal, and heal. And everybody is ready. Took a little while. Got it done. So we're saving. Now, we are going to leave base camp. I am going to say, okay, Rose, enjoy. Have fun at the dentist. Hopefully we won't be invaded by bots again. Hey, Mitch, funny note, just before I start the actual battle part and all the talking that's likely to come up. Since you were there the day of the Great Bot Invasion, I was looking through my achievements in Twitch the other day, because I'm checking, making sure that I'm hitting the things I want to hit and all that. And I noticed several of my achievements were suddenly fulfilled and done. And I realized that they were all things that were like, have 20 people in the chat, have more than 25 people in the chat talking and all of that. So the day of the bot invasion actually granted me several achievements on my Twitch account, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So thank you, bots, for the random invasion, but please don't do it again. Alright, so I'm gonna hit end. It did. It's great, isn't it? It's just like, I told Rose the other day, I'm like, oh my gosh, guess what happened? I was so happy. I was like, this is great. But I don't want to have to ban that many bots again. At least not by myself with my phone. So anyway, I thought since you were there, you'd get a kick out of that. Alright, so we're going to hit end. And I'm probably going to have some audio I'm going to have to turn up. And we're probably going to have some video because we're coming up on a major event. That night, east of the Raban River. We've just begun crossing the river. This fog worries me. I can't see the other side at all. When we first crossed this river, it was in triumph, thanks to that tiny strategist. Come on, Skrimir. You're hurting morale. I was defeated by a Bjork. How can I return to Gallia with this shame? If only I had died, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. So dramatic is Skrimir. Skrimir, stop. If you had died, Gallia would have lost a brave soldier and its heir. Brave? I'm a failure. Please, leave me alone. Alright. Hey, Kazaa, do you smell that? I can't smell anything. What is it? Maybe it's just my imagination. Think hard. What kind of smell? Hello, Captain Renolf. Well, let's see. What is that smell? Oh, I know. It smells like one of those torches that the Bjork use. What? Are we being pursued? I don't smell any Bjork. That's because the wind is blowing from the other side. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Call a halt on the river crossing. Kazaa, Lyra, go tell everyone else. I'll make a run for the lead force and let them know. I just hope it's not too late. No! No, the enemy is here? No way! Lyra, run to the left wing and inform them of the situation. Lyra! Sorry, getting a little dramatic here because I know it's coming. Not yet. Wait for them to get closer. Everyone, stay quiet. There's the lead force. Everyone, take your positions. Attack! Okay. So, I wasn't sure and couldn't remember at that moment if there was going to be more cutscenes. I just knew we were heading into this battle. So, why is my mouse being difficult? So, I want to turn down my volume mixer on the game so I don't have to scream quite so loud to get over top of the music. And I just want to check. I just saw... Why are you not charging? Hang on one second. I gotta make sure this is plugged in because it doesn't seem to be charging. There we go. Alright, somehow my computer got unplugged. And I was down to 42%. That's not good. Alright, so this battle I am going to preemptively say is a difficult battle. They don't get easier as we go along in this game. I mean, we are approaching, you know, working towards the end of part 3. And so, naturally, it was with any game. The farther you get in, the deeper you're in, the more difficult it gets. And so I will say, is that like cake batter? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, cake batter. So I preemptively say that this battle, I have a difficult time with it. I expect it to take me a few times to get through. I've got my save states. I've got battle saves available to me if needed. I will do my best. The last time I played this battle was on Maniac mode, so hopefully this won't be quite as bad, because before that it was this mode, which is normal mode. In the real world, we would call it hard for this game. So we're going to take a look and see what we've got. We've got choose units. We got 12 of 12. Required Micaiah and Soth. No surprise there. And we've got our group, and that includes everybody, including Fiona and including Meg. And I'm going to tell you, this is something that anyone who's watched me play this game rarely ever sees me do. I'm actually going to take people out of the game. Fiona and Meg, at the very least, are a hindrance to me at this point. Some games I can take them along, keep them in there, maybe get a hit here or there. My experience with this battle, it is to get them out of there and do not let them be there. They are trouble. Edward is also somewhat questionable here as far as I'm concerned, but I will do my best. It has a Laura too, yes. She doesn't have really cool blue hair, and she is a healer, so she doesn't have that awesome sword that our other Laura has. But yes, we have a Laura here. So I'm going to work with the people that I have, and if I have to take out anybody else as we go, I will. But definitely these guys, I don't want them anywhere in this because they're just going to die, and I don't want to have to keep starting this over more than I already probably will. So now we have reposition. Anyone who watches me knows I try to give you an idea of what this map looks like before. Oh, the other Laura is definitely better. If she was in this battle, I would have no worries whatsoever. So if you notice, the path to victory here, before I look at the map, says that we need to defeat the enemies, and it has a number remaining. It says 46 currently. So I need to beat 46 people in order to win. So, and I just saw my save state go off, so this is good because it's starting, and hopefully I'll get far enough before it hits the 10th without, or the 10 minutes before it goes again. Anyway, that's just a random side note. So I'm going to have to rearrange my people. You can see there's 2 empty spots from the people that I took out. It's the way it is. So we need to kill 46 people. We are in a swamp, because remember the battle is at a river crossing. And it is mucky, and it is wet. Hello, water. And you can see on the map in the upper left, it has question marks, like what is this? And then here it says this is a plane. This doesn't really say much. The terrain is very much unknown, and of course, as you can see, it is dark. So this makes this very complicated. We have now, this is the back corner of the map. Oh, that's an excellent question, Mitch, and I am going to explain that. Give me just a quick minute to explain the map, and then I will explain Volug. So, this map isn't super huge, but it is difficult because of the terrain. You can only move little bits at a time. So, taking from where our people are, we're going to go to the right, and this is the edge on this side. You can see there's a lot of water, and there's some land around. And then we follow this edge up, only goes to here, and then it goes back across and down back to where our people are. And we've got this island in the middle and all this water. Again, that's what makes this hard, is the terrain and the lack of movement. So, before I move everybody around, my friend Mitch in the chat asked the question about our friend Volug and why he has the word half written on him. And Volug is, as most of you know, he is a Laguz. And Volug is a unique Laguz. Not many have the ability to have 2 forms to shift to. Volug has a half shift, which would sort of like be the equivalent of a shapeshifter, like a human turning into a werewolf kind of thing. He's sort of like an in-between a human and a full-on wolf. Now, if it just says shift there, he can shift to his full wolf form. He can shift into half-wolf form as of this moment. Now, here's the trick, is if you look at his stats, right now it really won't help us, because you see his stats before he's transformed. What I can tell you is that his half shift form has less power than his full shifted form. So, one, he can't shift now anyway unless we give him something to shift with. Because if we look, he has vulneraries. He does not have any objects like Lagoo stones or olivia grass or anything to help raise his shift meter up. So we gotta wait normally to get him there. They're giving us the half shift now. If we want him to be at full power, we're going to not use him and let him take some hits, heal him, maybe get to that full shift. I will say in this battle in the past, I usually, hey, no shushing. I also want to say no hushing. It's no shushing. Nice to see you in here. So anyway, it's to our benefit if we can let him get to where it says shift instead of half. But again, it's a hard battle. If you need to shift him to half and stay alive, keep people alive, and don't have to start over if you're me. So I hope that made sense. But not very many Lagoos have that ability that I've seen. So we also have in yellow, we have our day in reinforcements that have come along with us. We have I shouldn't say no control over them. I can direct them. They don't usually last for very long. So I don't usually direct them. I let them do what they're gonna do. So I want to put Nolan up here. I'm gonna swap Zahark. Actually, I want to put Zahark over here. I've got Leonardo, I've got Laura, and I'm going to put Jill up here. We've got Micaiah, can't be moved, and Soth. Alright, so we're going to hit save. And as soon as it lets me, I will try to show you those stat differences, but it's hard unless they're in that form. Because like I said, right now this doesn't really show us anything about him that would make sense in that matter. Okay, so right now, because it's dark, we can't see. We also have, if you look at the blue squares, we have obstacles. There's a log to the right, a log to the left, so there's a very narrow space to go straight forward behind this galleon Lagoos. And I don't really have much over here, but you can also see they can't move very far to the right towards the water. And again, this has to do with the terrain. And we don't know who's standing over there because we can't see a thing. So, let's go. We're going to try to keep people alive and get people XP where we can. I'm going to use my knife on him. And now you can see that he's closer. It has opened up some of these people. One of the things that is nice about this is that Lagoos, if you've seen this game, are more vulnerable in their non-shifted form. So we have 3 Lagoos that he can shift. He's at max. And oh, hang on. I gotta reset that alarm. I forgot to do it before I began to stream. That's my bad. Let me switch over to my clock really quick. Okay. Now that I've got that done, so I don't forget. I think I said shift, it's max, I believe. But anyway, you'll see it. It'll say something other than half. It'll say shift or max. So anyway, these guys right now, and even him, because it's not his turn yet, are vulnerable. We've got Nolan. And I'm going to bring Nolan over here. And I'm going to let him use this brand new axe on this guy. And Zahark can come up. And he's going to attack him. And so we want to try to put somebody here that is strong enough, hopefully, to, you know, do some good. We've got Leonardo. And, oh yes, Aaron has a javelin. So I could put Aaron here. He's still going to block this spot. And I can say javelin at that guy. Doesn't hit him for a lot, but he hit him. I can put Leonardo over here and attack this guy. Now, I've got Nolan and Zahark in need of some healing. And I've got 2 people that I can move forward. One of whom, Edward, you don't want to put him in too much of a vulnerable spot because he is, even with his brand new sword, isn't the strongest one in the field. I'm going to move Valug up here. Also keep him safe. And I think it says, yeah, transform into a beast, dragon, or bird, increasing all stats except HP and luck. But again, it's sort of like I call it, describe it better the way that I did. So I'm going to keep him waiting until I can hopefully get a full shift. Now, fun part, I moved him. We can see some enemies over here. And we've got 2, 3 people that we can use. So I'm going to take Jill. And Jill can only move 8 squares. We're going to try to hand axe at that guy. And bring her over here. So we took out one of those Lagoos over there. The bad news is that these guys can get everywhere here except these 2 spots. At the moment, we have Lagoos here. We don't see anybody that has bows or ranged weapons. We don't know who or what's back here. But we need to try to get our friends to safety. So I'm going to use Laura since she can stand next to Aaron, or Nolan, I mean, to heal him. She's protected currently by these guys. These guys are going to move. Micaiah, I can't put her out there, even though she is leveled up and she is a strong person. I want her to be able to attack kind of from behind. So I'm going to put her here. And we're going to direct... I'm going to put target kind of where these guys are. Because I want them to get that front. And we hope that everybody lives. Please. Oh, and here, now, Leth, if you remember, is a sister of Lyra, is also on Ike's team. So they're showing us way back at the other side is the team that has Leth and company. And she says, Blast! We're being ambushed! Grr, turn back! Brothers, turn back! Never! What did you just say? We're the Beast Tribe. I'd rather die than be a coward. Fine. No pulling back. We stay here and fight to the last. All forces, attack. Rawr. And he's gonna kill my healer. I knew that was coming. They're never useful. Gosh dang it. And this is why this battle is so hard. I was doing so well too. Dang it. That was a horrible start. Horrible start. I set it up so well. And then I killed it. Alright. Let me load. What time is it? This is like right before I started. Let's see. Alright, it's too late to move Edward. Alright. Maybe. Maybe some mistakes were made. It happens. Alright, let's try. This is probably going to be end bad too, but let's try it. And I... Alright, let's put Laura here. I'm worried about Nolan. But Nolan is class changed. He should be stronger than that. I don't like this. I might still have to go back farther. Direct target. I'm gonna put them basically right in front of me and my friends. Alright, let's see if they live through this turn. Probably not, but let's see. Alright, here's the dialogue. We'll skip, because I already read it. Gonna kill the priest. He's probably gonna go after Micaiah. Nope, Edward again! Wow! But Edward lived! Holy Toledo! That was luck. And he shifted. Aaron's in trouble. Okay. That's our boy. That's my grandma used to always say with my my cousins when they would play ball. That's my boy. She get all happy and excited. Alright, so now the thing is I need to come up and I need to heal some of these guys up here. I'm going to staff heal. Do I have enough for Nolan? I do. And Nolan is going to attack that guy. Oh good, he took him out. That was lovely. Alright, and... Zahark is going to come up here, and only because I only have one healer, we're going to vulnerary Zahark right now. I'd rather use him to take somebody out, but I can't. So I'm going to put Leonardo here, and I'm going to let him take out this guy. And let's see. And this is why half shifting him can be to your advantage when things like this are going on, because you just don't know what the heck's going to happen. Aaron is in the back. There are, again, no ranged weapons, so I'm going to throw that javelin at that guy. Doesn't do a lot, but every little bit counts. We've got Edward. He needs to... Oh, he only has an herb. Alright. The herb will help him out, at least a little bit. So we've got Jill, attack, Brave Axe. She took a pretty hard hit for that. We're gonna back her out of the way. I'm going to try something, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to shift Valug. So we're gonna attack Fanny. It's not gonna take him all the way down. Oh, it did! We got extra points. Yay! Okay, now the question is, we don't know who's over here. So is Micaiah safe? We don't know. So I'm gonna bring him over here. Actually, I'm gonna bring him over here, and he's going to shove Micaiah back. And who's next? Soth is last. I'm also going to give, really quickly, direct target, and I'm going to move the target out this way, because you can see between these plants there's a limited amount of area for them to be. So I'm going to point them in that direction. And then we're going to use Soth. To kill that Lagoose. And it's ally phase. And so that way they're going up and seeing who's in our way. And like I said, the reinforcements don't tend to stay around super duper long. But if they can help us, we'll do what we can. And he's changed. And here's Ranulf. Lef, you idiot! Why won't you fall back? The soldiers think that if we retreat any longer, we'd be throwing away our pride. You're following the lead of some blood-crazed soldiers? You're supposed to be in charge. I know that retreat is the sane course of action, Ranulf. But if we run now, we'd lose the values we hold dearest in our hearts. Fine, Leth. As long as it's your decision, not someone else's. I'll join the others in the back and watch over Skrimir. We're counting on you. Hello, Eliasern. Have you got the Beast Foe skill from part 1 in the treasure room map? If you put it on Soth or Edward for better crits on the ghost. I am pretty sure I have it. I just went through my inventory, so I think I probably put it on somebody. I would have to look and see at each person as I get to them, because I don't remember who had it, because it was forever ago. But I'm almost positive, because I usually get everything out of that room before I leave, and I'm done. Alright, we hear our squishy footprints walking away. Alright, so let's see. Laura, staff, heal, Zahark. I know Laura doesn't have it, so she has shove. I didn't know who to give celerity, so I gave Zahark for now celerity. Maybe Nolan? What did I do with it? I know I got it. I don't think he wasn't with me then. I don't know. If I have it in my inventory, I didn't see it. So maybe I didn't get it, but I... Unless I gave it to one of the characters... No. I have to look at... I don't think so. Because I wouldn't have given it to Meg or Fiona. Because I intentionally left them out of this map. I don't know. You've got me curious now. I have to find out. Because nobody that I'm seeing has it. Okay. So we're going to move him forward. He's still blocking that space behind. Attack. And Zahark, still blocking that space. Took a good hit there. Wow. Having a Lagoose friend right now to help out with those things would be really nice. On a specific tile. Then maybe I did miss it. It's possible that I forgot about it. If it being 2 years since I had played it before, there's a good chance I completely forgot about it. Especially since nobody has it, and I've never would in a million years would have given it to Meg or Fiona. So, alright. So we've got this guy. We don't know who else is around over here, but I can tell you we still have 35 enemies to go, and they're going to be around here. So, we have got Jill. I'm going to move out of the way. Well, let's mark these guys first. Those are the ones I need to worry about. And they can only do that because there's people blocking them. So let's put Jill over here. Items, vulnerary. And we're going to use another leaf while you're just standing here. And hopefully Zahark is okay. We've got Nolan. Oh, I can't get to there. It's only gonna do 5 points. It doesn't even seem worth it. And I can't get him closer to those other people. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put Leonardo over here. I'm gonna put Nolan here. I should have put his axe back and I forgot. I'm gonna put Valug here. And then we're gonna move Micaiah over by Laura. And I'm going to direct Rome so they can actually attack those guys for right now. Hopefully do some damage before they die. Please. Wow. Okay. Leth, are you out there? Where are you? Lyra, what are you doing here? Leth, oh Leth, you're safe. I'm so glad you're alright. Why are you sneaking around? Get back into position. What? How dare you? I was just... Oh, forget it. I don't care what happens to you anyway. I'm sorry, Lyra. It's much too dangerous here. Get back in position. Now. Good old sisters fighting. Get some of my lemonade. Alright. So. Shoot at this guy. We're gonna let Soth come up. Gonna let Aaron come up and we're gonna use Vulnerary. And... That was not quite how I wanted to do that, but... We'll heal Zahark. And we've got her. She's going to change items. No, she still has her Brave Axe, so that's good. And Edward is going to protect her from back here if he doesn't die. We've got Micaiah. And we've got Valug is also going to be protecting Micaiah. And Nolan, we're going to change his axe back. And we've got just Zahark. And we're going to wait. Okay. 31 enemies to go. I've got my save state. I'm also going to give it a battle save. Seems like this could be a good spot. Battle saves are tough. They can just be a hard decision as to when to use one or not. Because sometimes they bite you in the ass. But I don't worry too much about that because I have, like I said, the battle or the save state as well. So, we can't see anything up here. So, I'm going to bring Soth and try to bring him up here. and attack the guy that's standing next to him and see what that does. Besides level him up. Yay. We needed that. Want him to level up again. So we've got these guys here in front of us. And we've got Zahark. You're going to come up here and you're going to kill this guy, hopefully. Okay. And we've got Aaron, who's going to come up and attack with his lance. Gets a few points. And he levels up. That's nice. I want to know. I want to know so badly. Okay, anyone who was here, and I know the people in the chat came in after I finished this part. I'm going to tell you, I used some of my bonus XP. I used a lot of my bonus XP. I still have some left. Before I was getting ready for this battle. And every single person I used and leveled it up on, leveled up with 3 stats exactly. Every single one. And the people thus far that I have noticed when they've leveled up, because usually, hey, big flag, levels up, and music and all that, all have gotten 3 stats. Every single one. And none of these people are maxed out. So it's just, to me, I find it very strange. And there's my battle save. So hopefully we're not in too much, not my battle save, my save state. So hopefully we're not in too much problems here. I'm going to bring Jill up, let her attack him, and hopefully get her back to relative safety. Probably not going to go too far. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten her farther back. Let's see where these guys can go. Oh, and you hit him again. Damn you. Edward? He can only go here. Wait. Psychic. These guys are okay. We're gonna heal Jill because I'm worried about her. But I wanted to get that guy out before he shifted. Oh, gosh. Alright, Micaiah. Do I want you out there? That's the question. I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot more people over here. I've got 28 to go. I'm going to put Leonardo up 1 space. Micaiah up 1 space. He's still behind her. And I'm going to put him... Now there's this thing here. I mean, if they have a ranged weapon, they can shoot at Micaiah, but I'm going to hide or get behind Laura for right now. See what these remaining comrades can do. I knew he was going to go after Jill. Damn it! I knew it. I knew. I was hoping that even though I healed her, maybe she'd go down to like a couple of points. But that is crazy. Alright, 525. I think, and let's see, I think my battle save was right before I moved her. So let's check that out. I have a save state, but it was, I think, prior to that. I remember mentioning, hey, oh, it just went off. Resume, battle save. She moved. Alright, so she's still here. So I could do this instead. And then put her here. That's probably the wiser choice. No. Heal Jill. And yeah, this is where it gets hard because we don't know where any of these people are and what they're doing. So I hate to do this in a game, but I am going to go back to my roadblock path to success usually here. And I'm going to leave everybody in place for the moment and let them come to me. And if you think about it, you know, we're Makaya's team fighting for Dayan on or Banyan. We're from Dayan, and are supposed to be killing the Galleons and the Lagoos and their allies, our friends. And every time, like Jill's fought in battles, she became friends with Lagoos. Zahark's girlfriend, I believe, was the Lagoos, and oh, God, I was waiting for this. This is so awesome. He appears. Bonus XP should always give unit growth and 3 stats are at random level up during a battle. Yeah, I mean, to me it was just strange that every single person, it was a 3. Every single one. Not one, not more. Everyone was 3. It was just bizarre. I found it weird. Anyhow, the Black Knight has arrived. As we know, the Black Knight, again, is a badass. He can kill anybody just basically by going, you're dead. The bad thing about the Black Knight is, as always, he doesn't move very far. But he only needs to be one square away from somebody to attack them. So that's good for us. So let's see what we have in way of thing. He's coming up and going to himself, probably. Sir Knight, you're safe. But where have you been? My maiden, I shall not ask why you choose to engage in this battle. For that, you have my thanks. I am here to protect you. There need be no other reason. Do not leave my side. I understand. Then I shall not ask you why you have been absent. I want you to know I'm happy to see you again. I'm very glad you're safe. And we have the Black Knight on our team. The King of Killing Things has arrived in the game. And now we have Balug, who, as you can see, has reached max. So we're going to bring him over here. And he's going to shift and attack. And he's going to get in this battle too. And let's see what we're going to do about these guys. So we're going to use our bow. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess it got tired of me complaining about 3, because he certainly got more than 3. I am going to move Micaiah back 1 step for right now. And I'm going to move Nolan back. And I'm going to put Jill over here for the moment. Because I want to shove with the Zahark and let Laura come up and heal him. Because I can easily undo that next time around. So everybody else, he's healed, and he's good. So we're going to, like I said, I'm gonna keep her by, or him by Micaiah. And just those guys. So we're going to end turn and see what happens. And Soph is going to need healing. Alright, one more. One more. I have a Master Crown. I would like to use it on Soth. I can't remember any reason why I can't. Because Micaiah was the character who, like Ike in the games, gets leveled up by certain stages you reach in the game. I don't believe that's the case with him. I can't remember positively. But... Hello! So, how do I want to do this? Well, what do we have? I think we can do that. And I think we can do this. And I wish, well, I can do this. And I can't, unless I use Jill or somebody to get Aaron. He can't shove Aaron. And he levels up. Yeah, there's a lot of things about these games that I remember, and there's a lot that I don't. Because, like I said, I intentionally wait long enough to play them, so when I do again that I have forgotten, and I don't remember to go exactly to this square and exactly to that square, that kind of thing. I liked them to feel kind of fresh. And that's why I waited 2 years before I decided to play this again. And also, that just happened to be when I decided that I was going to start streaming with the encouragement from some of my friends. And decided that if I was going to stream, that the Fire Emblem games were definitely two that were going to be on the list. That's an aside. Or as my friends would say, we fell down the rabbit hole a little bit there. So, we're going to take the Black Knight. He's going to come over here, and he is going to attack this guy that has a full points. And we're going to let Nolan come over. And he can't reach that guy with his nice, handy new axe. So we're going to hit him for a couple of points with that axe. Didn't really help us much, but it did something. We're going to let Jill come over, attack, hand axe. Couple points. And Jill gets to level up. So while I am playing, I'm going to back Jill up just a little bit. Most of you in the chat have already followed me. And most of you have also joined my Discord or whatnot. If you haven't joined the Discord, please feel free to join the Discord. I chat with people in there and I talk about the games and kind of what I'm thinking outside of the game. But I am getting closer every day to getting to affiliate. So if you know anybody who likes these games, if you've already followed me, if they're interested, I'm just trying to get, I've got 37, I need 50. So I'm getting close. I'm getting there. Every stream, I'm getting closer and closer. I've got my hours, I've got my days by more than enough. Every stream I'm inching up the view times. So I am so close to making affiliate. So I'm just asking, if it's a possibility, if anybody knows anybody that, wouldn't mind giving me a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I could really use the help. Yeah. So that's all I had to say on that front. And I can't reach him, so we're just going to... I can't reach him with Micaiah either. But we've got Valug. So Valug is going to have to do it. It was not wanting to be my choice of character, but you work with what you got. Alright, so we're going to wait. We've got the enemy phase. There's a Hark. Again, taking some hits. That guy can't transform, but we don't know who's around that we can't see. Oh, you attack the Black Knight. You see how that works out for you. It's called Eclipse. Good night. Sorry. I love this game so much, and some of you have probably heard me say this, that I named my hard drives after Eclipse and Ether. I named them after the game. Alright, we've got Valug, attack. Nice. Good job. Alright, he's running low, so I might have to be prepared to pull him out of the battlefield soon. I think I'm going to put Nolan here and change back his axe, because we'll see what comes up. I know we need to heal Zahar. Doing a great job, just trying to keep him alive. We're going to replace our battle save, because we've gone a ways, and we still have our other save. Let's see what happens. Alright. I would like to get some of these other people in this, and it's just kind of hard right now. I've got 4 people who are ready to shift or are not shifted yet. I hate breaking my ranks, but I really want to try to take advantage of this and see if I can take some of these guys out. There's another one. Let's use the strong people first. Oh, he can't get up there. But he can do this. Or this. Aaron's gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to load my battle save. But he leveled up again. Oh, wow. Yeah, it must have really gotten tired of hearing me complain. 16 enemies remaining. Oh, gosh. Alright. I really, really, really want to put Edward up there, but I know he's gonna die. Oh, gosh. That's not cool. That is so not cool. Yeah, Jill's probably gonna die too. Oh, good lord. And there's no one over there she can attack. Let's put Jill here. Item. Brave Axe. They come after her. She's protecting these people. And just Edward. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh boy. And Valug levels up. Oh no. One more on that side. Okay. Wow. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Staff. Psychic. Soft. Not all the way there, but he's most of the way there. So, wow. And Laurel gets a level up. Everybody levels up. Levels up for everyone. Yay! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to, well, wow. Okay. So, 28, 25. Since you're on this side, you're gonna hit for 22. And he's gonna level up again. He's level 10. Level 10. But he got 2. But he's level 10. Yay! Okay. Javelin. You missed! You dummy. Alright. He's gonna get hit for 8. That's not good. And you can move 8? Yeah. And she missed. Good job, Jill. All that missing. Alright. So we've got Edward gonna go in front of Leonardo. I really want Zahark to come up here and kill one of these guys. And he can, because, well, they could get to Laura. And I... Hand axe. Alright, this time I am gonna have... Oh, he leveled up again. Awesome. So... And he got good ones too. We're going to take this guy out. Oh! Oopsie. I did not mean to do that! Oh my god! Wow, this happens when you hit your buttons too fast. I did not mean to rescue Nolan. I meant to use a vulnerary, and I totally screwed that up. As people I know would say, whelp. Yeah, and I've got 15 enemies remaining, you guys. 15. Alright, so the Black Knight is going to come over, and he's going to take out this guy before he transforms. And... hopefully we can, you know, deal with these guys. I'm gonna keep everyone blocked over here. So, yep. We're gonna end turn. See what happens. Oh god, don't die, Aaron. They're gonna all attack Aaron, aren't they? Oop, no, it's Hark. And Soth. Okay. Alright. I thought for sure Aaron was gonna die. Because it doesn't mean there's not someone up there that's gonna come out of the thing. Didn't expect it to be Volug! Damn it, if I hadn't picked up Nolan, he probably would have been able to survive. He was carrying Nolan. 5:45. Alright, let me look and see. Damn it. So close to being done with this battle, too. 5:42. Let's go back to 5:32. And let's see. Okay, so I can undo my oopsie there. And we can hope that we have the same luck that we had before. Yeah. So, Javelin... Nothing's going to happen much. Nope. And... that one's dead. Alright, so I can't do anything there yet. I really want to take him out and do stuff with him, but I also don't want him to come out and play and die. Nolan, come over here. Oh no, I didn't do that. Where can you go? And there's no space there. Alright. Let's just do this then. Like before. And he takes him out. Alright, that leaves Leonardo, Micaiah, Edward, Jill, and Nolan to wait, and Leonardo. Okay, please get through this battle. We've only got like a little over half a dozen, I think. Well, it depends on how much we lost when we went back in the save state. Yep, you did it again. Bad decision to attack the Black Knight. Okay, so here we are again. We have 19 remaining. So yeah, we did go back up a couple, but that's to be expected based on where I'm at. So Valug is gonna come forward and attack that guy. 18. 17. And Laura's gonna heal him. And we're down to 16. Okay. Yeah, I just had to restart because the one person I wasn't expecting to die died, which was Valug. I had an oopsie for you, Mitch. I was actually trying to use my character Nolan to use a vulnerary. And, you know, hit the old buttons on the controller a little too fast. Ended up hitting rescue and rescued Nolan. Or sorry, I'm Valug. I was trying to heal Valug. Rescued Nolan by accident. He was carrying him, and I'm sure that didn't help him when it came time to, you know, not take a bad hit. So we restarted about 10 minutes back, a little over 10 minutes. It just, like, a few moments ago, because we were at 19 enemies and we came back and we're down to 16. So, we put Jill 1, 2, 3, 4. And Jill levels up. Yep, it's a great pro gamer move right there. We should always do it. Not. Get Jill back out of the way, because she's Jill. Edward's still not super helpful. You are protecting the line. Wow, yeah, some stuff happened. I can't get him anywhere up on that side. So he's just gonna stay here protecting. Helmet. I guess I stood on the right square and I found a brave bow. Wish I had more than one archer. Alright, see, Valug handled that hit a lot better now that he wasn't carrying somebody and halfway down on his HP. Same. So, we're almost there. If I can keep it together, keep a steady head, keep calm, and get rid of this stupid view. I hate that view. When the controller rolls around like that. Okay, Vlug just went back. Alright, so now I've got 9, 15 remaining. I'm gonna replace my battle save, and I still have my save states as always. So let's see what we've got. We've got these 3 guys right here, and I would like to get some points for some other people. So I'm trying to do this and also be careful. So that's why, you know, I did the new save state too. So we're gonna attack this guy, get him for some points before he's shifted. I'm gonna bring Zahark over here and let him attack this guy. Zahark takes some hits. Now Nolan can get up here with Tarvos. Make sure I have the right axe. And he killed that guy. Okay. Try funneling the enemies at the top between the log and the tree, so you only face 2 at a time, and moving other units down towards Falug. Oh, you mean this tree here? Oh, I'm sorry. The log and the tree. Oh, here. I don't know, there's so many logs and trees. I'm sorry. I'm kind of slow today. I'm kind of slow today. The ones that I'm at and go backwards by Aaron. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this funnel here. Yeah. That's what I was doing, but then I moved them out to try to take out these couple guys because we were getting closer. But I'm leaving Aaron here and I'm leaving Nolan here. I'm gonna let Jill 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. And she can use her hand axe. And I'm gonna move her out of the way. I don't want to move any of these other people, but I mean, I could and kill them, but I just don't know who else is out there of those 14. Because there's 2, and here's 3, 4. And I know there's 1 up there, that would be 5. I'm going to go ahead and half shift him because I need him. And I don't have time to fool around. I hope that guy doesn't hit Vlug and Vlug doesn't die. You can use South and Zahar to lure the other enemies. Yeah, that's what I sort of had been doing until I sort of fudged it all up a little bit. So I want to heal Zahar because I can't really do anything this turn. So let's heal Zahar. I mean, realistically speaking, we know I could move some of these other characters up there and let them take out, hopefully, or at least damage those people that are there. But in light of, again, we don't know who's up there. We're going to leave them here. I'm going to change him to his lance. And, let's see, Leonardo, Edward, Micaiah. Alright, so that's all of them for right now. So we're going to end the turn. Hello, Rose. Yay! You got an A+ report card from the dentist. Congratulations. So I'm going to end this turn and hope that we get through this part, and then maybe I can back people back up into that position where we were before. But it was just trying to get to them. Please live. Okay. No one else sneak up and hit Vlug until I can heal him, not heal like your heel, like I had surgery on my heel. I'm wearing a cast because of my stupid heel. It's going really well, actually. I died, but that's not to be unexpected, so that won't be a shocker for you. Load stated, and started a couple minutes back. and we're all good so far. And I did tell Mitch about the unexpected benefit of having 29 bots invade your stream all at once. And it's going well. I died. This is not unusual news for Rose. She watched me die over and over and over again last night in Among Us. Everybody that we played with, it was like their goal, I feel like it was to kill me first. I don't know why. It was just like, let's kill her. So I actually made a track. There's one piece, the very first one, I have had problems getting uploaded for some reason. In the Trixie Dies Repeatedly series. No, yes, it does. It really does. You're right, Eliason. Elias. I always say it wrong. Eliason. I'm just gonna call you Elias and make it easy. Yeah, it was not good. It was very upsetting, Among Us night. Alright. Let's move Baloo. Baloo. Yes, he's Baloo from the Disney movies. Vulnerary. And then let's see what we can do here. So we need Edward out of the way. Kaya out of the way. Aaron back. And we have Nolan, Zahark, and Soth. Actually, I'm going to put Zahark here. Bring Soth. Oh, I can't get him all the way back. Oh, that sucks. Attack. Alright. Psychic. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I can go back there. Oh, I can't get to him. You better go after Valug. If you go after somebody other than Valug... Okay, you can only reach Valug. Alright, I can live with that for this turn. The big guy's the one-hit wonder, man. He's like, boom, dead. Boom, dead. Or should I say, boom, you're dead. Okay, come on. Yes, keep attacking the Black Knight. Keep doing that. I don't know if you guys were watching. They are. Oh, I forgot to ask Jar about the settings. Shoot, I was supposed to ask for a friend from last night, and I forgot. When I have him relocate my computer, I'll ask Jar about that, because she said she wasn't able to adjust the stream. Alright, we've got 8 enemies left. 8. These guys are pretty good. Stab. Oh. Heal. Balug. Alright, he's got a couple points to go. Well, let's see if our special bow that we were given by the king takes care of him, and it does. He might level up again. That would be 2 level ups in 1 round. That's amazing. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry about the gremlins. I wish I had control over them. So this guy's dead. And that guy's dead. And Jill levels up. Woo woo. Level 18. So Jill back to safety. And we've got Soth. And the thing is, though, well, I guess with this formation, it doesn't matter because I'm still... Well, no, it does because he's protecting Jill. So we'll use Soth. Kill that guy. And hopefully they share and spread the love and don't just all attack Soth. That would be really nice. Because that way I wouldn't have to, you know, go back and do it all over again. If she wasn't here and I had a way to do it safely, I could use sacrifice on him, but I don't think I can do that safely. Alright, we've got the Black Knight, and we're going to go after the guy that wants to change, as always. Alright, we've got 3 remaining. So there's 2 there, and there's a bunch over here. We're so close. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonna end turn. Soth, stay alive. Can't believe I'm saying that. Soth, stay alive. That was lucky. Oh my gosh, for that lucky. We're sacrificing today? I could think of a few people I could sacrifice today, but I'm not going to. I'm talking about Micaiah's sacrifice power, where she can heal people, but she wasn't close enough. And guess what? Look at that lovely number in the left. Enemies remaining! 1. Yay! I'm so excited. Who's gonna do it? Let's let Nolan do it. No, let's let Jill do it. She just leveled up. Enter. This is pointless. The Galleon soldiers just keep coming, no matter how many we take down. If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. Grr, I can't find an opening. If only I could find one weak point, we could break through. These guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. It is definitely beneficial that they do that. You are a dragonling of many talents. Ranulf. But what about General Skrimir? Isn't he supposed to be back at the back of the army? You know how he is. I've got 6 strong men trying to keep Skrimir from coming out here. Alright then. We'll show these Bjork a real fight. We should regroup and... Wait! Look over there! All troops, lower your weapons. I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the Laguz Alliance. Thank you! I finally did it! I only died like, what, 3 times? I think? I didn't count. I've seen that black armor before. You're with the Dayan army. Why is Dayan attacking us? Are you the general of this army? I am Micaiah, a general of the Dayan Royal Army. Wait, you're the one in command? My king, Peleus, has decided to answer Banyan's request for help in fighting the Laguz Alliance. You have no chance for victory. Further bloodshed is meaningless. Please, surrender while you can. Do not insult us, Tiny Bjork. We'd rather die than surrender. Behind you lies the Banyan army. In front of you is the Dayan army. You've nowhere to run. Well, I guess we'll have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sound good to you, Skrimir? Roar. Rawr! What in goddess's name was that? I know. Oh, Rose, you kill me. Get back, Micaiah! That roar, that must be a lion! Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lion lagoos are stronger than the cat or tiger lagoos we've been fighting. Hey, is that you, Soth? You look so much older now. You grow up so fast. Oh god, here we go again. Just like Ike. Remember him, Soth? What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you? Let's just say you shouldn't assume that you can see all of our troops. Soth, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning to you. Wait! Stop, Micaiah. If we chase them, they'll kill us for sure. Exactly. 3 is magic number. Sorry, my voice is bad. Today. And it has been most days lately, because I've been talking a lot. Hence, to streaming and stuff. Micaiah, General Tronia, what brings you out here? Has something happened to the king? No, I'm here to deliver supplies, and to see how the battle fares. You made up a clever excuse and convinced the king to let you come here? I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Tronia. Don't worry about it. I trust that the fight is going well against the Laguz Alliance. Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon, and I doubt it will be as easy as the last. So we still remain on the brink of battle, I see. I shall do my best to defeat the Laguz Alliance quickly. When this battle is over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king and help stop this pointless war? I shall try. Real save. More talking. The volume.
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talon and steel.
Alright. Rivals collide. That night, east of the Raban River. I don't know. The Dayan army is working with Banyan? That's unexpected, to say the least. Why would Dayan join the war? I thought all their resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all of this. Didn't Dayan resent Banyan's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help their former enemy? Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are to get home. General Skrimir, have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes. Do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. The immediate threat is the Dayan army. They're dug in around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Raban. Maybe we can find another spot to cross? No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead. Renolf, tell me your impression of the Dayan Army. Anything special? Well, there weren't very many of them, but their morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. It must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? She was the hero of the recent Dayan uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, she has performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victory. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Dayan army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. This Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Dayan, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. Yes, he does. They're awesome. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She will make a formidable enemy. If we attack them head on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's got to be a way to avoid that, right? What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Banyan is only using the Dayan army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it is destroyed in the process. As such, the Dayan army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. I went scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballista, they hadn't fielded many fire mages. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Lagoos. Then we should definitely have a decoy force hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force then. The armies of Gallia and Phoenicius can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Dayan would get suspicious if they didn't see any Lagoos in the enemy force. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well if you want. I don't want their talons getting dull. The Lagoos Alliance may have lost the war of might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours. Yes, with the fangs and wings of the Lagoos and the knowledge of the Bjork, we will return home. Dayan cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this. And we are back at base camp. Yay! So let's see how much XP we've earned in addition to the fact, or combat XP, in addition to the fact that many people leveled up many times. Yay! So Ike, we can't level up anymore. Titania. And notice we switched teams again, guys. Titania is at level 20. She is almost there. Give it to the girl. Jeez Louise, class change. Another awesome video of class change. I love class change. I like the music too. Go Titania! Gold Knight level 1. And stats to go with it. Woohoo! And we have 4,400 points to go. Boyd, 16. He's at 68. And as I was explaining earlier at the beginning of the game that, and yesterday, or day before yesterday, sorry. It all runs together after a while. You know, I don't get Ike and his people until this chapter, and so I don't have as much time to level them up and do things. So I have to be a little more aggressive with the use of my points. I'm gonna come back to Gatry. Mia, I'm gonna come back to Brahm, no. Ilyana, no. Lyra, no. Mordecai, no. Soren is an archsage. He's already class 2. I'm gonna leave him alone. Oscar needs all the help he can get. I mean, he's not bad, but he's not as good as some of the other Oscars I've had. Just saying. So he gets some points. We've got Reese. He can use magic and do everything. We're gonna let him go. Mist. She needs 1 point. Come on. A whole point. Level up. Ooh, we got a hit point for Mist. That was needed. Definitely. Heather, no. Ranulph, no. Left. Rolf has got 3. I know that they can get these couple of points here and there in battle, but I'd like them to be able to start the battle fresh. 2. Har. He's almost there. Nefne, no. Rayson, no. Kaza, no. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way I do it. So she leveled up. Oscar. 17, 18. It's gonna take me down to 2. I'm gonna give it to him. Because I want him to class change. And I want Boyd to class change after that. We've got skills. Ike. Assign. Let's see what we've got. We've got corrosion. That's what we've got. And I could not decide who I wanted to give corrosion to. So I just left it in there for now. Hoping, because this is the part of the game where I remember major battles, but some of the finer points I don't necessarily recall. So I'm going to get out of the skills. We're going to look at support. We had Ike and Titania, Boyd and Gatry, Mia with Mist. Ah! Stop it. Soren still has nobody. I don't think Har has anybody, does he? Let's look. Heather doesn't have anybody. Har doesn't. Okay. Heather, Ranulph can't. Rolf and Sheenan are good. Nefne. Okay. So we're good. Info. Cat fight. Oh boy. Cat fight. So, it happens to be that I have a very rare and precious item in my possession. Which one of you thinks you deserve a gift? Ooh, me. I want it. No, Captain. You should give it to me. After all, I'm your faithful servant. What? No way. That stuffy know-it-all doesn't need it. Look at me. I'm so tiny and helpless. I need all the help I can get. You wouldn't want me to get hurt, would you? A stuffy know-it-all? Oh, I say. How dare you, madam? So proper. Captain Ranulph, you know that rewarding her behavior will only encourage her to act up in front of others. Have I not always followed your orders without question, both quickly and effectively? All right, sheesh. You know, I personally don't really care which of you gets it. You hold it right there, cause, I think you just called me a brat. I'm only stating the obvious. If you don't like it, don't act so childish. You stuck-up old alley cat. Stuck up? Your mother would be ashamed at your lack of manners. Arr, stop already. I'm sorry I asked. Obviously, I have to make the decision for you. Alright, Gaza, this is yours. Take it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've made me the happiest person in the army, Captain. Ha! What? Why? Why did you give it to him? He's your commanding officer. That's not fair. He's a stuffy old boar, and I'm wearing my prettiest collar. Forget it, Lyra. The captain knows who slaves day and night to keep the army running smoothly. No, no, no. The captain's love is mine. All mine. Give it to me. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Oh, you're dead. What is it with you two? Sigh. You got Howl. Alright, so we can come back up, manage skills. And I think... we have Mordecai is 17. Ranulph is 26. Yeah, so Ranulph is the highest. Assign and Howl. Can mobilize an enemy unit for one turn after that enemy uses an indirect attack. I will give it to him since he's the highest one. Alright. So we've done all these things down here. We're going to look at our guys. So Ike needs weapons. Let's just see what we have to put in the armory first. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Level 30. So he's getting there. I can almost use it. It's left. Okay. So, of all of our characters, we have nothing that we want to put in the convoy. So now I want to look in the convoy. And we're going to say take. And there's no swords. And these guys really haven't had a turn to really earn much of anything. We've got that corrosion and we've got coins. And if I recall... yeah, we have very, very, very little money. So, right now, to me, the most important thing is that Ike needs a weapon. And I don't know if I have enough... I need 1,400. And... yeah. I don't have 1,400. So, let's look and see if we have anything we can sell that's not... like, I used Mia. We don't sell Flora, no. Iron Lance is with Gatry. I think that might be his only weapon. Don't use Nephany much. He has a Steel Great Lance. Javelin. Iron Axe is with Braum. Not gonna get much for it, but I'm not using Braum right now. That is Braum's. Leave him with that one. And he has a poleaxe as well. Titania. Poleaxe. No bows. Heather. And we've got all our healing stuff. We've got this. Maximum durability. I don't really want to sell that. I don't want to sell that. I could sell the coins, but I could sell the corrosion. Don't really think I'm going to end up giving it to anybody. Like having a sword is more important than that. And we, again, only have level B. I don't know when we get our sword back. Alright, so we don't have really, like I said, much in the way of money. We can buy some extra vulneraries. Alright, and now I'm just gonna go up and do my crazy rearranging thing. Equip. These are the same, so it doesn't matter. And she's only got 2. That's not good. I'm gonna have to trade to her. Boyd has a bunch. But the killer axe is almost gone. Braum. Trade to Titania. Your poleaxe. And your vulneraries. Alright, Titania. Equip. So the short axe goes first. And this one. And that one. She's got a ton of vulneraries, so we can trade around. Boyd. Equip. Hand axes to on top. Steel axe. Poleaxe. And we want to use up this killer axe in an opportunity. Get it out of the inventory. Gatry. Equip Steel Great Lance. Mia. Just in case she makes it into a battle, we'll have to think about trading through some vulneraries. Heather has some, because I don't... Unless there's like a lot of chests, which at this battle that I believe is coming up, I don't need to worry about that. Braum. Ilyana's fine. Lyra could also use some, but I don't think I'm going to be taking her in. Soren. Equip. Fire. Thunder. Elwind. And heal. And heal, and I did that backwards. Alright. Elwind. Completely did that backwards. Okay. Oscar. Boy, you have a ton of stuff, Oscar. Short spear. And steel lance. Great lance. Great lance. And he has healing. Reese. The only thing he doesn't have is a psychic, and we don't have money to get him one right now. Mist. You're as good as you're gonna get. Heather. You're good. Go, stop coming back over there. I hate how it does that. She's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's got a lot of vulneraries he can share. I don't think I'll need Definitely, but... Alright. Everybody looks as good as I can make them with the monies that I have. Hey, Steve. Sorry I didn't see you there for a minute. I was looking at my screen, trying to get everybody ready for the next battle and whatnot, and here you are. Hi. Alright, so I'm gonna try for this next battle, and then that'll probably be it for today. There's a small chance I might stream later tonight, but it'll depend on how I'm feeling, but I'm doing this again because I'm paranoid. So I may come on tonight with my other game. We'll see. Alright. This is huge, guys. This is huge if you don't know this game. The Lagoos failed to cross the river. This is their last chance to try. This time they'll attack with Bjork as well. Soth, you know what that means. If we end up fighting Bjork, I know, we'll probably be fighting the Greel mercenaries. I'm aware it's not going to be pretty. Soth, tell me more about Commander Ike. Why? You used to hate it when I said anything about him. I want to know more about the man I'll be fighting against. What kind of a person is he? Sorry, my voice. I had to grab some lemonade. Well, let's see. He's generous. He doesn't care about petty things. He holds no prejudice against Lagoos, nor does he care about the opinions of the nobles. He's a master swordsman. He accomplishes everything he sets out to do. He's a true hero. I see. He sounds quite different from King Peleus. Micaiah, they don't even compare. King Peleus lacks any leadership or decision-making skills. That may be, but I believe in King Peleus. His heart is in the right place. I believe in his virtuous nature and his commitment to being a good king. Even though he would set you out on a war that doesn't involve Dayan at all? A war of bigotry and hate? Fighting on the same side as our real enemies? You're smarter than this, Micaiah. So, we've been through this. I know we're about to fight Ike and the Greel mercenaries, but it's time. Shall we? Sigh. Those two are still here. So much for friendly advice, I guess. Now it's friends against friends. Things are getting crazy around here. So we get to choose units. We are playing Ike and company against Micaiah and company. So we're required to have, as you can see, Ike and Ranulf. We get 10 characters. We've got Mordecai, Leth, Titania, Soren, Rolf, Oscar, Shinon. And then there's these guys down here. So, I'm definitely taking out... And I know this is horrible. I'm taking out Leth. I'm taking out Mordecai because their transformations are just problematic for me. I'm bringing in Har. And just double checking everybody. I want to bring in Reese, I think. We reposition. Now, again, I'll show you the map. Notice our goal in the upper left, survive for 12 turns. This is the top right corner of the map. When we come down, we've got a whole boatload of water. We've got some mages and some wyverns. We've got a whole bunch of people. This is the bottom edge of the map. Here we have the Black Knight and the army we just fought with Micaiah and company. Bye, Mitch. Have a good day. And so we're fighting against our friends, like they said. Here's Jill. We've got Meg and Fiona. Of course, Black Knight, Laura, Balug, everybody. Leonardo, Edward. Somewhere around here is Nolan. Why am I not seeing him? Oh, and we have got, Aaron, and there's Nolan. And then over here, we have our friend Zahark. So we've got tons of water, slows everybody down, and then we've got our little spit of land that we're on, and we need to survive for 12 turns. So we can't move Ike, as always. Put Titania in the front. I like to put Oscar towards the front. Also can't move Ranulph. Har on the end. And I think I'm pretty happy with that for now. Save. Thanks. You know, I don't know if I've ever done it that way. I don't know if I've ever done it where Ike fights him. Usually we survive the 12 turns and then things go from there. But again, it's been 2 years and several years before that I played it like a bunch. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll get there before 12 turns with everything going on. Because it's hard to get there, and also without killing Zahark. And I don't want to kill Zahark, but I think that it's one of those... I don't remember. It's been too long, to be honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to hit fight. We're going to enter the battle. And as I said, I am going to go for the survive 12 turns. This is hard when you start to get into having, you know, people like Zahark and your friends in here. I don't like it. So first I'm going to move Ike. I'm going to move Ike over to here. And Titania. And Ranulph. I think he has... Yes. That. And then we've got Oscar. We've got Boyd. We've got Har. And then we bring in our archers. Our healer. And our mage/healer. And we hope that this works out okay. The enemy is on the move. They're crossing the river. There are humans among the beasts. Here he comes. Without the advantage of an ambush, this fight is sure to be tougher than our last one. And here's the enemy phase. Now notice, you know, the flying guys, they can go a lot farther. Because, you know, flying over the water. And we're going to bring Ike up. And Titania. Oscar. Boyd. Sheenan. Ranulph can't get super far. I'm going to put him here. Har. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's a wyvern out here. So Har is going to come over here. Rolf is going to come up. And where can you go? You can go pretty much everywhere. So we want to put Soren over here, I think. Hopefully that's okay. He gets attached. Wow, now we're attaching things. We had better and attach and all kinds of weird things today. Goodness gracious. Trying to get comfortable here. My cast is bothering me. Trying to get comfortable. Oh, and on top of trying to get my cast comfortable, my cat is trying to get comfortable with me. Hi, baby. Hi. She likes to be cuddled up nearby. I think she's... Yes, I hear you. She's meowing at me for attention. Alright, enough about my cat. Let's get back into the battle. We're on turn 3 already. Alright. I know. Can I fight my battle, please? Alright, Ike. What do we got here? So, well, we're going to bring Ike over here. And takes out that Dan. And Titania. Buttons, you cannot walk on the computer. I know you can, but you can't. Especially when I'm using it. Alright, so Titania. Sorry about that. Cat interruption. Yeah, you can lay on that pillow. That's a good place for you. Alright. Wow, she hit him, but she didn't hit him for much, did she? That's atypical for her. Alright, so we've got this Dan Wyvern Rider guy here. I'm just going to move Shinan up a little bit. And he's going to attack with his bow. Can you please stop doing that? You're driving me crazy. I have one last battle, okay? One last battle. Then I'll play with you. And of course, did you unplug my wireless thing? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I think she did. That's plugged in. That is plugged in. Will you please quit? I'm fighting a battle with my cat instead of with my army. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Now we got it all reconnected. Thank you for disrupting my army. Steel bow. Excellent. And he's gonna come over here. Oh, he can't. Alright, we're gonna move you. And shift. Attack. Attack with Rolf's bow. And she moved my thing all around. Okay. Alright. Soren. Attack. I don't normally have him attack with fire. And it's just what happened to be on top because I changed it. I need to fix that next time around. Okay. And he's going to need healing next turn. I'm going to put him up here in front of Soren for right now. And we've got Boyd. Attack. Alright, I don't want him to hit just once right now. I need him to hit hopefully twice. And he hit once anyway. Didn't really help me any. Alright, and then we've got Har. Where can this guy go? He can go there. We've got these guys staying way the hell out in the water. Then we've got Wind and Hand Axe. Let's just get rid of that guy. I'm going to put him back here and hopefully kind of protect Reese. Who needs healing? You need healing. Can people get close? How close can they get? And is there another wyvern over here? We killed the one. Alright. That should be enough for who's close there. And that guy. Alright, so I should be able to put Reese down here, depending on like what they're using. They might be able to get within 2 spaces to attack him. That's a possibility. But I'd really like to heal him. I guess we'll see if we can risk it. If not, well, let's do battle save too. They'll probably go straight for him, but let's see. He's got light magic, so he can attack back. Go after Shinon, will you? You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. And here's our Laguz reinforcements from the bird tribe. And they have some reinforcements as well. Wouldn't be a battle if everybody didn't get a bunch of reinforcements somehow. We'll move Shinon back and attack. And we're going to let Soren come up and attack with wind because they're weak to wind. Okay. So now we've got Janaf and Ulki. And right now, if I leave them alone, they'll go wherever the heck they want and do whatever they want. And right now, that's kind of okay. It's really hard when you're not in control of these characters because you don't want them to go killing people you don't want them to not kill. Alright, let's kill you. Alright, we've got Boyd. Hang on. I do that. Let's use Har. I know he's got a hand axe, but he'll take oh. No, that's not good. Let's go back to that hand axe situation. Still not great. I think we're gonna work on protecting people, and hopefully our friends over there with the Laguz will take care of that. And again, we're gonna move slowly now because we are in these marshes. It's fun times. I'm gonna move Boyd over here. And we've got anyone needing healing? I mean, Har could use a little healing. Where can this guy move? Alright, so Har is going to come down here. And I'm going to put Reese behind and let him heal. As his points. And can Rolfie? No, Rolfie can't reach him. I call him Rolfie. Probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, I want him one space away because of the weapon he has. And you notice Zahark is moving closer to our friends. I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. Alright, so Ranulf takes out that guy. And we're gonna see if Har can get... He can't get all the way there. Items, Great Lance. Yeah, that's what we want. So we're gonna wait. What I am going to do... Because the thing is I don't want to get... It's hard. It's very difficult. Because Har... Zahark is one of my favorite characters. And I believe that if I kill him here, he doesn't actually die. I think he just gets wounded and we'll see him later. But again, 2 years sucks on the memory sometimes. So you remember high points and very, very low points. But for some reason, this one is not ringing a bell, and I believe that I don't think there's any way that you can really screw this up, but with my luck, there is. Rose, I know you're gonna make a snarky comment if you're still there. So I'm gonna back up and place my guys. I'm gonna change their weapons. I'm gonna use that killer axe, whole axe, killer axe. There we go. So it'll go from one to the next, like it should. Ike is gonna move back. I'm gonna leave. Let's see. I'm gonna leave the kid behind him for right now. Yeah, because I can't get over there. I think we've got a little bit with the terrain to get him back there. Move Titania. I'm gonna move Reese. Looking to see, I don't see anybody that needs healing. Sheenon will go here and protect Reese. Soren is gonna come back here and wait. And I forgot to direct my friends. Damn it. I'm letting them come after me. Alright, well, we knew that was gonna happen. That was by design. No! Don't you attack my Rolf. Oh god, and he's right next to Sahar. Oh. Good lord. Oh, and Ranulph just turned back. Alright, Ike. Ikey Poo. Yes, I said Ikey Poo like Amy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Not for taking you out, though. Other things. Alright, and you are going to just wait for a minute. Such a cousin so Japanese like. Exactly. That's exactly the problem. Is you never can remember which one it is. And I want to say this is a if he dies he'll be okay map, but I don't know that. And I did battle save, but it was a little while ago. I've got 6 turns to go. Ike is right there. Titania, I can move out of the way. But if I get to the end and he's dead, I'm going to be really upset. Because, I mean, I love Zahark. Yeah. I don't know what to do. It's so upsetting. Attack. Wind. Get rid of that guy first. And Reese is going to heal Rolf. And Boyd is gonna come over here. And he's going to use a vulnerary. I'm gonna let him attack. And he levels up, that's nice. He's getting closer, guys. He's getting closer. We're gonna back him up next to Soren. Ranulph, I'm gonna put on the other side of Soren. And we're gonna use this. Okay. What do you have? You have a steel lance. Attack. 13. Oh, I'm putting him right in front of a guy with a bow? That is not a smart move. Like, if I put him up there, I've got to actually attack him and get him out. And then what do we have? Axe. And we have a Zahark. That, oh god. This is like agonizing, you know? This is... Alright, I'm so... I don't like leaving these guys out in the open either. Agony. This battle, every time I play this battle, is agony. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna battle save too. And I'm gonna just bring him up here and see what the hell happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. This is one of those battles that is, like, pivotal and you remember, but, you know, there's things and stuffs and... Oh, God. Alright, you go after Ike. You go after Ike. That's a good idea. Now, my question is what is Zahark gonna do? Because he's the closest person to my people. And what's gonna happen when he does it? Here be dragons! Oh, God, here it is. Here it is. Oh, I hate this. Alright, I'm sorry. We'll see what happens. I just don't know. Oh, agony. I'm sorry. I didn't want us to meet again like this. Forgive me. The Grill mercenaries. They really are here. There's no way we can win this. Sorry, guys. I'm turning back for now. I really suggest you retreat as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Phew! Can you see, like, the sweat droplets fire, like, dropping off of my head in panic? Oh, my God. I couldn't remember what was going to happen when they met. I've been agonizing this whole battle. Okay. Alright. So now we're good because everybody else is way the heck over here. And we've got a few more turns. So I feel like I'm free to attack now. And just go carefully from here on out. I'm going to take Reese and drop him so Titania is free of that. And she's going to come up. And she can't reach that guy, but with her short axe. So short axe it is. Wow, she missed a turn. That's unusual. It happens, but not super often. I don't have a place I can put him in attack right now. But I can use Har. Storm Sword, Steel Blade, Short Axe, Psychic. What's out here? It's just this. Oh, there's this guy. Can't get to him. I wish you could staff heal yourself. It doesn't let you do that. Okay, I will. Thank you. Okay, I still can't. I don't like not being able to get in there. We've got 5 turns to go. That's what's going on. And alright, Ike. Order. No, I can't do that. No, I need to protect Soren. So that's it. Now we wait. Okay. Yeah, Janafa's getting ready to turn back. So is Ulki. Ulki needs to run away. Alright, we got Titania, who can't move far because, you know, she's on a horse and she's in water. We've got Har, though, who can. And he's gonna hopefully take out this guy. And the cat is meowing again. Let's get Har out of here. We've got Ranulf now. Ranulf can come up here and shift and be waiting. And where is... Alright. So we're gonna put him here. And here. You can heal him. And you can heal him. Because points. And I'm gonna move Boyd down. And then I'm gonna put Rolf over here. And we wait. Again. Oh, Steve, okay, if you're going back, how's Kate doing? Is she doing okay? I hope she's doing good with her game. And by the way, as a reminder to everybody in the chat, thank you so much for your support and being here to watch my streams. I really appreciate it. Oh, Har, you didn't do very good that turn. Dude. Alright. We need to bring Oscar up, but he can't come up yet. But we can move Titania. No, we can't move Titania. I'm sorry, I was wrong. We can move him, but he can't get to anybody he can attack. Shinon. Alright, Shinon can attack. Take this guy out, maybe. Nice. Yes, kitty. I'm so sorry, guys. My poor little kitty. Alright, so let's move Boyd up. And we're gonna leave him here. I'm gonna put Rolf on this side. I'm gonna put him here. I can't do anything with him at all, but you notice that they're moving out of the way because they can't really fight right now. So that's a good place for them to be. Because I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Of course, nobody... this is the closest guy that can get over there. So it doesn't really matter if he moves. I mean, this guy only needs healed for 1 point right now, and we can wait on that. So I'm just going to end turn. Yes, Buttons is being extremely needy today. She's been walking, as you know, on my computer. She's been all over the place unplugging things. Normally she loves being in here, especially because we have company in the house, and cats are not necessarily overthrilled with company. And so right now she's just like, I want to get out. I want to go do stuff. And I'm just like, no, you're not. You're staying right here. If I didn't have a cast on, I'd hop up and let her out, but it's a little more complicated. And we've got 2 turns. I think she can wait 2 turns. Just saying. Titania, why can't you move? I know it's like a bog and all of that, but jeez. Alright, Sheenan, come over here. Kill that guy. Thank you. And I know I'm weird. I talk to my characters all the time. Alright, Har. And Har took a little bit of damage, but he can get at least closer to our healers. And what about you? You do have a hand axe. Nice. I really wish I could get these guys around this, and I can't do it. It makes me so mad. But she's gonna plant her butt right there. And Ranulf needs to come up here. And we're gonna wait and let Soren heal him. And then Reese is gonna come over and heal Har. And then we've got Rolf, who I'm gonna move back this way for right now. And I'm gonna put Oscar. Actually, who's closer? Well, these guys can't go far. These guys can. So I'm gonna put Oscar here. And then we'll see what happens. We're so close to being done, guys. Oh, Steve, you and your bunny. You're being bunny. Oh, gosh. Rose, if I forget later, remind me to ask Jar about that. Yeah, my kitties do not leave the inside of the house. They did once by accident. They got out a screen door, and I about lost my mind with worry for them. And then they just walked back to the house because they were like, we're outside. We don't know what to do. So they came home. They just literally walked around from one side of the house to the other. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was in tears. I was distraught. By the way, we're on turn 11. Oh. And I wish I could move her. The problem with bringing mounted units to this, I say it all the time. I do it because you need to use the characters you got, but geez Louise. Alright, items. Steel poleaxe. Somebody come attack me. Don't kill him. Just, you know, attack. Yes, Rose, I know you're going to add that to the list. I know it. You're going to add it to the list. I don't know which list, but it's going to go on a list. Yeah, I think there's an issue with the settings that I'm think that allows the people watching it to adjust the stream, and I don't know how to fix that. So I'm going to ask my resident expert when I get done, and after I make my phone call that I need to make. And oh yes, you can't go out there either because you're on a horse. Alright, let's put Rolfie up here. Leave these guys back there because there's nobody they can attack right now. Alright, we've got the enemy turn, then 2 more. Ours and theirs. And it'll be over. But anyway, what I was saying was that I believe that there's a setting that might not be on that allows you guys on your end to choose the stream setting when you're watching it versus what I'm streaming it at. So, yeah, that's... Rose, my friend. I see you say, okay, I will. She's so good. She puts things on the various and random and sundry lists that we come up with while we're playing, and reminds me of important things that I would normally remember, but I don't always. And then with, like I said, having company in town, it's, you know, been busy, and this is my me time. I sneak off and I come and stream for a while and do what I can do. Alright, Boyd. Why couldn't you get just... Oh, Aaron's there too. Oh, boy. Alright, we've got you. You can take out... You can't. You have to use your spear. Alright, there's one guy gone. And you're gonna wait. And Har. Oh, and he's got a spear. And he's got a hand axe. And this guy's got a bow, but he's only got a couple points. She does! Oh my gosh, Steve, that's such a great idea, Thorn. Rose. Trixie do lists. I love it, Steve. That's awesome. That is so great. I love it. That's so much fun. When Trixie gets her cast off, she's going to have real-life to-do lists again. My real-life to-do lists have been... Oh, I shouldn't have put him there. Why did I do that? That was stupid. That was not smart. I hope I didn't just blow the whole thing because I put him there. Alright. In battle. Oh god. Please tell me I didn't just kill Rolf. It's water. They can't move very far. There's one flying guy. He might make it to Rolf, but Rolf's... Okay. I'm just talking to myself a lot right now, and I'm sorry. 3 hours and counting. 3 hours and a round. And then we'll do the post-game talking, whatever they make us do till we save. And then we'll do base camp at the next stream. Blast! Nolan, poor Nolan. They're better than I expected. I'm sorry, Micaiah. I need to turn back for a while. Oh, my friend. Aaron! They're much stronger than any of the foes we've encountered. They defeated me as well. I'm falling back temporarily. Oh, jeez, thank God. Yes, Kitty, we all hear you. Everybody in the stream and anyone watching can hear you meowing. We're almost done. Janaf, the king, is calling us. Right. Good. Looks like we did it. Ike, the main force has crossed the river. We did it. Excellent, everyone. Push through. Let's meet up with the main force. Yes! It's over. Nobody died. I can relax now. For now. The beast soldiers are behind us. We're being attacked from behind. The galleons? How did they cross the river? It's not just the beasts. There are hundreds of hawks as well. Even the hawk tribe is here? The Banyan army never told us that they had moved out. They got us. Commander Ike's force was just a decoy. Staying will only increase casualties. Let's retreat. No, Ming, we can still fight. Please give us your orders. I have. We shall retreat. I will not let all of you die in vain. But, General's orders. We keep our losses to a minimum. That's enough for this battle. Yes, sir. Micaiah, I'm surprised. This is the first time you couldn't predict the enemy's movement. You're right. Micaiah? What's wrong? Seth, I don't. Just act normal. Everyone is watching. Day and keep. Bum 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 bum. What? Micaiah failed to eradicate the Laguz alliance? No! This looks bad, King Peleus. Is this how the people of Dayan repay Banyan for all the kindness it has offered them? I'm afraid Dayan and the Senate's friendly relationship stops here. Please, wait. Give me one more chance. I beg of you. Well, well, since you begged, I suppose I will consider it. Okay, Rose. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Please, just listen. Dan remains loyal to the Senate. We will carry out any task given to us. Your whim is our command. Just please give us another chance. Very well. We shall overlook your failure this one time, but only once. Farewell, young king of Dan. And he has a magic poof power too. Peleus. Mother. That man you were speaking with, he is a senator from Banyan, correct? Duke Lacane of Gatos, I believe. He was here before as part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Perseus' stead. Cat? No, that was not nice. Hang on, folks. Give me a minute. Get out of there. Oh. Okay, that's not cool. At all. Alright, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm coming back. My cat, in her kitty rage, couldn't wait the last few minutes for me to wrap this thing up, and I gotta find... Maybe she took my mouse, too. No, I got it. She decided to knock over my lemonade, and it's from Chick-fil-A, so it's in a lovely little styrofoam cup. And, of course, she didn't just knock it on the floor where it fell and leaked out. No, she had to knock it down so it broke and leaked everywhere. So I have a giant puddle of lemonade I had to throw some stuff on that I could reach and stop it from getting worse. So as soon as this is done, I'm calling for reinforcements to clean up lemonade, because Kitty was apparently either very angry with me or wanting lemonade. Anyway, we're back to Duke Perseus and all of this, and why? Every time she does this stuff, things go wrong. I'm gonna reconnect my wireless controller. Still connecting. Alright, well, I apologize for that. There was more to that story. I wish I could recite it for you. But I can't. Because my controller would only let me hit one button for some reason. I think the cat is, well, she is a black cat, but I think she's done with me. Alright, so I'm going to turn the volume up. We're going to let the talking part happen. And I usually get another safe spot.
Allows the Laguz Alliance to slip successfully past the Daein army's blockade. Yet General Zelgius and his central army show no mercy and continue their relentless pursuit of the Laguz Alliance. The weakened alliance is forced to a hard choice. They must pass through the northern edge of the Serenus forest. From there, they will try to make their way to a hidden road that will lead them out of Benyan and back to Gallia.
I'm sending for reinforcements. I'm sorry, it took me a minute. Okay, how are we doing for time, Janaf? They're gaining on us. Their lead force is about, let's say, 1 day off. You've got to be kidding. How did they cover so much ground since yesterday? They're definitely moving faster than we expected. At this rate, they'll catch us soon. Any ideas? Any ideas? With the enemy closing in so quickly, it would be unwise to use a secret passage. If Benyan found it, it would give them an open invitation to surge across Gallia. Your king would not be pleased. We can't expose our country to that danger. We have to think of something else. Well, we can't start a fight in the Serenus forest. Besides the terrain disadvantage, the forest isn't fully healed, and we can't risk burning it down again. Soren, any ideas? Okay, our options are profoundly limited. It appears only our other choice is those caves up ahead. Caves? Oh yeah, those are the Kauku caves. We don't want to go there. It's a complex maze full of lava and ash. Not exactly a place you'd want to rest. The legends say that through the caves there's one exit that leads to Goldoa, and another exit that leads to Gallia. Whatever the legends say, though, the fact that it's suicide to go in there, we don't even have a map. However, the more you hens carry on, the closer the enemy advances on us. They're now less than a day away. If the enemy catches up to us in this forest, we'll certainly die. The caves are known to be dangerous, so Benyan may not pursue. Even the most formidable natural hazard isn't as deadly as an intelligent living enemy. We must go to the caves, now. Alright, Soren, I trust you. Let's move out for the caves. Are you sure? We have the visual confirmation of the Laguz Alliance heading into the Kauku caves? Yes, sir. The enemy must be desperate. Why else would they enter that forsaken death trap? We cannot go there without preparation. It would be suicide. Let's not follow them to their deaths. That ends our pursuit then. Tell the men that this mission is over. I cannot allow you to do that, my dear General. You're Senator Valtome. Or Valtome. Boy, he looks weird. He looks evil. I wonder why. Ooh, oh, I hate people who talk like this. Ooh hee hee, you're not even a tiny bit surprised, Lord Zelgius of Cador. What a frightful Bjork you are. I came here in secret just to surprise you. Oh, I am surprised indeed. What would bring a senator of your station to a place like this? Do you bring new orders? Ooh hee hee. Oh yes, I am here to deliver a decision handed down by the Senate. In its wisdom, the Senate has appointed me Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Army. From this moment on, this army is mine. I see. Then I am at your command. Your orders, Commander? Wee hee hee. Will you get out of there? Oh, you are ever so serious. You haven't changed one bit, Zelgius. One of these days I will catch you off guard. Well, I suppose that impassive face of yours is just part of your charm. Senator Valtomen, your orders. Oh yes, orders. Well, this battle is taking far too long for my taste. We'll pull back and conquer Gallia by taking a different path. I see. I shall inform my men. The northern force will stay here. Tell them to go inside the caves and search for bodies of the dead subhumans or something. What? Sending them into those caves is the same as sending them to the gallows. I implore you to reconsider, Commander. I gave my order, did I not? Get those men in the caves right this minute. And Zelgius, never question my orders again, or I'll have you killed. Is that clear? Besides, you should be happy. You're coming with me to finally wipe out those beasts. Come along now. Kauku Caves, Banyan. Alright, here is where we wanted to get to, or I wanted to get to, was a base camp. So we are ready to go for the next round, which will probably be in a day or so. We'll see. It depends on what I end up doing if I play tonight. So, as always, when I close out my stream, I say my quick thank yous. So first, thank you to Rose. I know she's not here right now, but I always thank her for her moderation and keeping an eye on things, and her general and all around making me laugh and keeping everybody entertained and having a good time. And thank you to everybody who has been watching and is in the chat and, you know, communicating with each other and with me. I really enjoy that part of streaming. I didn't know I was going to like it that much, and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for being there. Thank you to those who watch this later. Most of you in the chat right now have already followed me, and some of you have gone to my Discord that is linked in my Twitch. If you haven't given me a follow and you're watching, or you watch this later and you haven't followed me yet, I would greatly appreciate a follow. I am working hard and coming very close to meeting my requirements to make I almost said partner. I'm nowhere near partner. I have no desire to even try for partner. I want to make affiliate, and I'm getting close to making affiliate. So all the follows right now are what really helps me the most. And I just realized that my corner of my screen, even though everything says Radiant Dawn, says Among Us. That is really strange. I have to figure out why it says that. I hope you can't see it. Somebody tell me in the chat, just out of curiosity, in the upper left before I watch this back later, if it says Among Us 1.0 in the corner, because that's really strange. Anyway, if you can give me a follow, that helps me towards making my goal to hit affiliate, because I am edging closer every day. So thanks again. Have a great and wonderful evening, and I will see you the next time. Bye.